What's up? Let it be known. It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about it. This is Patreon only. That man Diddy is a genius. He told Kanye West how to make money outside of hip hop. Not outside of hip hop, but outside of the music. Like, you can get your money. You can get your money. And you don't have to be a part of anything else. Like, the music is just a vehicle. It's the flashy thing on the door. That's what he told him. Your CD, that's like the neon lights in the sky saying, come on in, come see. And when they come see, that's when you sell them the clothes. That's when you got the Sean John. That's when you got the Ciroc. And that's when you got, I made millions off of Proactive. So everybody else started getting on board late. I was already getting that money. See, that's what Diddy do. He sells you the dream. Because if you don't see it first, why the hell would you ever believe it? He got to sell you that first. Now, Diddy saw potential in Kanye once he sold 10 million records off the pop. And how this guy was always into fashion and trying to grow himself and art and all this. Diddy was paying attention. And he was also noticing how Kanye dressed. And he's like, you dress like somebody who confused. You don't know who you want to be as far as fashion. You don't know what's hot and what's not. You gotta be fly. And you want to be the fly guy everybody want to be. You gotta, it's like when you were in the hood, you gotta have them Jordans before everybody get them. Everybody gonna get the Jordans. But it's who got them first. That was the man. He was the plug. He knew things that others didn't know. And everybody want to ask you where you got them. That's what you wanted for yourself. Now, I understood that because I used to be me. I had the padded leather blue Allen Iversons in 98. And nobody had them. I mean, no one had them. Puffy saw the potential in Kanye West. Got Kanye up with GQ. He was trying to make Kanye West him, the fly guy, and bring him up there and get him in the right glasses. This is what he was looking at on his new Mase. He wanted Kanye West to be his new Mase. And he kept trying to get Jay-Z and like, let me work with him. Let me come in and I help manage him. They was like, nah, he got his own management. And he had Don, I think he had Don Q at the time and some other people that was handling his management that was outside Chicago. And Diddy was like offering his service for management. So Diddy didn't want to be disrespectful, so he went and asked Dame and Jay about the situation. Like, who managing the kid? You know, because I want to help him. You know, he wanted to co-manage. Diddy wanted a piece. Because Diddy saw the potential in Kanye West. You know, what all he was gonna get him to sell, who knew? But Kanye was the one that could go there. As he told him, if Mase would have listened to me, he'd have been where you at right now. But he was confused. He was trying to, he didn't know, I please the people? Who am I pleasing right now? He was stuck in personalities. You ain't stuck in that. You know who you are. But Mase could have been where you at. And that's how he compared it. And he uses that. Look what I did for Mase. If Mase would have dropped his album that he wanted to drop, it would have sold 200,000 copies, maybe. And he'd have been okay with that. But I said, nah. It only work if I'm on the records with you. I gotta help sell it. Like we're a duo. And you gotta make people wanna dance. Cause if you come with that hard street stuff right off the bat, they just gonna tune you out because you look like a pretty boy. And he's like, that's what I like about you, Kanye. You don't rap about guns and nothing like that. You rap about what you do. You rap about fun, clothes. That's what I'm talking about. Fashion. That's what people want to hear. People just want to dance, have a good time. You keep doing that and don't change, you're gonna be the biggest artist in the world. Man, Kanye love to hear that. And Diddy just wanted to help manage the guy. That's all. But Kanye was already like in the stratosphere. When somebody's out of the stratosphere, it's like you're trying to help them, don't even matter no more. But Diddy came with a bag. Like he really came with millions of dollars to back up his, proposal. Like he got I got a bag right now, a duffel bag full of millions. And if it ain't enough, come to my office, sit down, we will talk about the rest. And you will have another bag. Let me manage you. I guarantee you I can get you these numbers right here by next year. He wrote 50 million. I guarantee you will be at 50 million in your pocket. 50 million dollars. That's how much Diddy guaranteed. If Kanye would have signed with him, he would have made 50 million. Within 3 years, he would have had 50 million. Easy. Then he was like, then we can move forward. Then you could trust me after the 50. Once I make you 50, then we move on from there. And that's just how he ruled. So Jay and Dame wasn't feeling any of that activity of people tampering. You know how Dame is. You trying to steal from him. So he ain't want Kanye hanging around Diddy. None of that. Then it got to the point where it was out of Dame's control. Kanye was his own man now. And Dame, who signed Kanye, made the decision to stay with Jay-Z when he had a choice. That was his career crossroad. Because this is a guy who already had, you know, the first album out. And now his second album's getting ready to drop. And, what happened happened. Now, it's crazy. Crazy times. But I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to give you guys an update on all the information. So hopefully y'all are caught up a little bit. We get y'all some more tomorrow, but I just wanted to make sure you guys had this. All right, love, peace, and hair grease.